Getting serious in here, people. I realize if you want to run big ass wire and you want to hide it, you're taking your seat and your carpet out, because there ain't no running it up the side. Not as I see, not in this car. Pretty weird with no seat though. Look at that, ain't that just beautiful? I don't know how bad the glare is. My carpet's all back in, my seat's back in. Back's a mess. Sorry, I don't know what you can see, I got a glare. Cleaned up. This you will see coming up by the side of the seat. That I'll probably get tucked away. I have plenty of wire back here, but what I'm gonna do is I know the shortest run possible is the best, but I'm gonna leave this 0 gauge power wire really long, because I change things up so much that I might want to have my amp here in the back. Here's my 4 gauge ground. I'm just going to use this for the ground. It should be okay. I hope you can see my facial expression. That's a joke. A joke. Don't mix sizes. 0 gauge. I gotta switch that ground to 0 gauge. You're all probably like, you dumb son of a... Anyway, yeah, this is coming out. Do not mix ground and power wires. They both should be the same size. My trunk's clean. I really need something to mount the amps on, but and it's against my rules to run shit without mounting it down, but I'm going to for this test run, and I'll figure something out later. I'm trying to beat the rain, so here we go. Still going. Shoot yeah. Well, folks, there's the Hifonics. I got 0 gauge distribution blocks, my Kenwood hooked up, and I really regret not shooting more video today. I wanted to show you guys a lot more, but this install wasn't really that fun at all. Taking my seat out and ripping my carpet up and running my 0 gauge under there and this and that, and it was a long process really. So I didn't shoot a lot of video because I've been hurrying. It's been the windiest day of maybe I've seen of this year, and everything's been blowing around. I've had dust in my face, leaves all in my face all day. But I mean, when you do things by yourself, you like pretty much install a whole new system. I had to rip out my old wire, you know, run new wire, distribution blocks, cut a bunch of 0 gauge, try not to mess anything up. I haven't set my stinger voltmeter. I haven't tested my volts back there, but that's about right, I'd say. 14.1 sounds about right. I need to take my multimeter back there and stick it on there and see. I got it plugged into the amp, so that's the volts at the amp. But my kicker's back there, and it's getting hot. I mean, it gets hot real quick. I don't know how long it's going to be till I blow it, but I'm probably definitely going to blow it, which sucks because we built that, took so long building that box. But I can smell the voice coils cooking fast. I can't really give you a good demo today, but give me a second and I'll give you a sneak peek until the next video, and I'll give you a good demo. This is one Kicker L7 Solobaric 15 with a 3000 watt Hifonics Thor amp, and it's hooked up at 2 ohms. This amp is 1 ohm stable and would push a lot more watts at 1 ohms, but I only got one sub and it's a dual 4, so I got the 2 ohms running. And I haven't been able to like really tweak my amp really well because I don't want to piss my neighbor off too well, so I got to do that later also. But let me get to rolling, find a song, and I'll give you a quick sneak peek of what she does. And she likes weird notes. That's right, I call my system a she. Likes weird notes, and there's a lot of notes that it doesn't like. It just doesn't. you can't pick them up. Like baseballing, and one of the baseballings I tried doesn't do nothing. But a lot of weird songs. It's hitting at maybe, well, what's tuned right now, maybe peaking around 47 hertz on the test tone. So sorry, I'll quit talking now and get a song ready for a sneak peek. I don't think this is, I mean, I haven't tuned my amp well, but if I left it like it was right now, like it is right now, I don't think it's good for daily ground pounding at all, because there's so many notes that don't pick up, but it gets them higher notes. So I think I'm going to be pretty good with this setup for DB Dragon, and I'm going to try a little bass racing, but I'm going to pretty things up, of course, but I'm feeling pretty good. I'm pretty sure I got at least 140. But my volts are staying awesome. Even though the stinger might not be set right, it still tells me how my volts are dropping. And yeah. So over the Power Punch HX2 coming for you, man. I'm going to try to get you with 115. I'm talking about in the lanes, people. The lanes are fun. Sorry, my camera's flipping around. I got to switch gears. But, man, I can't wait till the next show, which is at the end of this month. There's another one next weekend, but I'm not at a Mecca show that I'm not going to be able to go to. But there's another teaser with the windows up.